Ooh. We are back, everybody. I didn't save it all yet. Let's save. I can't hear anything. Hold on. I think my sound settings are messed up. Hello. Hello. Haha. All right. I think we're back. For the most part. There we go. All right, we're back. Oh, I can jump out there. That's cool.
Ever ridden a goo glide? You should find Goop at the Subnautica station. Seems surprised you have to go.
Okay. Wow, so sleepy, brother. Bye. Alright, man. Just remember to come back. I appreciate you coming. I don't think I'm gonna make that. I will make it. Alright.
That there's Subnautica station. Goop flounders around in there. Let's see. The forest has so many kinds of trees. Gulpo ain't the easiest tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so righteous as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was. He knows he's easy to remember. There's no one out there as cuckoo as him. He's one of a kind. Goop says he understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Says life on the goo is wide open. You have so many choices of where to go, some harder than... Hit the open surf then. The trouble is you can only rely on yourself, at least until you reach a new shore and make new friends. Figures the world is a goner. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Wonders why you're flapping around with the Jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun. Figures you must have met different Jagni than he has. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
At least for now.
He can't leave the Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the goo glide. It's not that it won't keep your head above the surface, but it needs improving to carry you across the thick goo out by the Porky Puff.
Okay. So we get some kind of strongbox.
Someone has to end this plague before it's too late. Only you can pull you up.
No fast way to get up ladders. Unfortunato, por favor.
Bad place to be dizzy.
Oh no. Help. I'm dead. I don't even know what happened there. I fell off the wire.
Keep your eyes out for new paths. Easy to miss things down here.
Did I equip my new weapon?
Don't tip over. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oops. Is that draining the liquid? It is. Dandy candy. How do I do this again? Like this. Circuit board. Okay. Okay. That was easy. There's something in there and I want it. I got a legendary. Bam. That's awesome.
Looks snug. Those look sharp on you.
I look like a fucking hobo. How the hell do I... Can I like wall jump this? And now I think it's a little too dark. Can I bump up the brightness just a little? There's gotta be a way. Oh, okay. Cool.
You're injured.
Yes, thank you.
Ready to take on the world. relief.
Getting used to this combat system is something, that's for sure. It's awesome, though. Don't get me wrong. It's just hard. Oh, no.
Crack! What a great sound!
Oh, he threw me. Oh, he batted me.
One at half his health. Poker.
Alright. Gooey glees.
Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
What if I don't want to be a hero? What if I want to be the anti-hero?
He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks. Squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf-archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find. That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes him burf. Goop's not sure, though, if it's the surf sickness or the radium syrup that causes it.
I have a boat.
You'll get better with practice.
Look at this game, man.
Welcome to the surf archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goop. You're poking around Hockbur, a prime village. Had enough of that?
A village.
The peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day.
I have 500. Yeah, I can't buy anything.
Don't let that monster kill the world. Understands you have other places you need to go.
You right. You are so right. I wish that these like vendors had like a sign or something.
Seems to them that the days are getting shorter as the world's... With so much night, you need lanterns to be able to... Their friend Mito makes the best in the land. Find him if you want one. He's at a place he's named Brightlight, selling his lamps. Listen for the catchy tune. Mito is open for business around the clock. It's probably easier to find him at night, though. He has so many lanterns, it would be hard to miss him. Guesses you're not wrong about that.
Where are the other vendors?
Thinks the Netra tribe has the most stone-hearted members. Says you should take it easy. Take this seriously, or it'll take you down.
What am I taking seriously, my friend? There's nothing else here. It tells me that I need to do...
Ride it like a rocket. Careful of the goo. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Wishes you didn't attract so much attention during the day. Says talking to you was interesting. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Guesses he does, but it's a long life in a wild world. Sometimes he's shaken, not stirred. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to... Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones. Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to
all the drinking puns.
Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagni. They drink so little, like birds. Can't understand that. Everybody's thirsty. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportional to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Says that's what gives your internals such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surf Archipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings. Unless we work to save the tree, it won't look so perfect for much. Wishes you goodbye. Hide or hunt tonight. That's your call. The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. That was a wild ride.
Let me up. Oh, there's a ladder.
Should hold up. The end is coming to the world, and everything else.
Not sure, but I understand. That one should go. Okay. I got it.
Need the right key.
Okay. You find the right key.
trigger finger. Rack 'em and crack 'em. Good hit. You've got more than a flesh wound. Small things for your big ideas.
Who knew that quacks would be rubber duckies?
Perfect for making a sideways rain of slugs. For when you have to shoot whole bunches of things at once.
Damn. Legendary. No, rare. Can I add that on to my...
Eventually, you're gonna figure something out. Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening. Make that blade sing.
One-handed. Alright.
Bolted shut. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
I don't want the area to be completed. I still... Oh... Never mind, I found everything.
Time to jet. Ready to jet. Under your own power now. You enjoyed that. Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help. Go find him a tanker truck and bring back some of that precious radium syrup. Please. Thinks you're not the only one who... What were we talking about again? Says you don't exactly look like the Says you should take it.
Level up. Sure.
The simplest thing. All things end. Spin that stick. Seemed like this night might never end. Swing, parry, dodge. Get out of here. Stuffed. Just what you were looking for.
All right.
Gross. This place stinks.
I got 9 now. Hell yeah.
Wonder what oddness you could get up to now. Crack is so satisfying. Running low. Spin, swing, crack. Who could stand against that?
Let me up. Let me up. Oh. Oh. It just throws random QuickTime events at you for no reason.
Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I fucked up.
Looks like you gummed up the gears. No glow juice for you. That should be enough glow juice for two.
Is there a way I can get out of here through here? No, shit. Help me, Father.
Hard to believe this is all here. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Why do I keep fucking this up?
Gummed up the gears. No glow juice for you. That should be enough glow juice for two.
I'm guessing I just go back out the way I came. Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, hold up. I got a beanie.
Fits you well.
I got a beanie. That's cool. Shooter, shooter, yeah. Well, guys, the wife is requesting my presence, So probably after I turn this in, this might be the last stream until later when everybody's in bed. But trust me, we're going to be coming back with some more Biomutant. Stick around if you can. Please share this. Tell your friends to come check it out when I'm live. Do all that stuff. What is that? No idea what that is. Did I do a bad thing? No. This is the initial room.
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Let's check out what's in this house.
Shopperias like that used to have tons of things for sale, but most of it has gone missing over time.
Oh, cool. It lowers... Oh, I can't even use it yet. But it lowers my energy, but it gives me 2 more armor. Area completed. Wonder if I have enough stuff to make my own weapon. Okay.
Nothing's going to waste.
That's cool, actually. I like that. Yes. Wait. Can I go to my inventory? I have 600 leaf. How do you get leaf? Shoulder pad. I have a shoulder pad. Just one, though.
Let's see. Blast off. Sometimes you gotta paddle on your own. Gulp says he wants to take you with him on a super funny happy slide. Sharing is caring, and 1 drink for 2 is just right. Gulp says seeing your face is like seeing his own reflection at the bottom of a glass. It never gets old. He's been looking forward to a rendezvous, and it's on you to make it happen. There's even a chance the syrup is more intoxicating now from being aged in a radiated tanker. He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radium syrup out there waiting to be emptied. tells you that this time you can make it a double. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. Needs a logical reason to reveal the secret. Says it's hard to keep a secret from someone as smart as you. Might as well tell you where the place is, as you'll figure it out eventually. Can't understand why you're taking your anger out on the world. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. Feels bad you were abandoned as a kid and sees what that did to you. The southeast tree of life root has a world eater gnawing on it with 3. Understands you have. Gulp says. Says talking to you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all we got for this episode of The Mutant of Bio. We'll be back later on tonight. Probably 10, 11 EST. I know it's a bit late for some people, but that's kind of my time to do things. So we'll be back. Thanks, guys.